Hello Guardians, my name is Fatebringer and today I'm bringing you guys a quick review of the new shotgun Felwinter's Lie. Before we start, I'm going to link a Reddit post in the description of this video, so you can easily follow it and complete the quest for yourself. Hardest part about the quest in my opinion is getting your shotgun kills, which you can either get in PvE or PvP. I would strongly recommend doing these in PvE. My main suggestion here would be to use a triple shotgun loadout, with any shotguns in your primary secondary slot, with the tractor cannon heavy in your third slot. The locations that I personally use was I was on Mars and I was going through lost sectors and checking occasionally to see if I could do wave 1 of the escalation protocol. If not, you can also choose to do any infinite shadow thrall spawn, which can be found in the Whisper mission or the Shattered Throne. This shotgun is absolutely insane. Let me just start it off with that. It features the most optimal shotgun perk pool I've ever seen. For starters, it's the only shotgun in its archetype shot package which states that an aggressive frame shotgun modified to have more uniform shot spread. Now, I can only assume uniform in the sentence means less spread, which means your pellets will be a more concise cone. For its intrinsic perks, the gun offers full choke and accurized rounds, which is phenomenal. And for your random perks, you have the choice between slide shot or quick draw in your first slot, and opening shot or vorpal in your second slot. I would definitely recommend a quick draw opening shot, as it will serve you best in most gunfights. Having vorpal weapon readily available to be switched to in-game in between rounds is huge. This could shake up the whole makeup of trials. I keep thinking of situations where my team is like, okay, the other team has a spectral up, and in between rounds we could all switch our shotguns to the vorpal weapon with quick draw, and now we have more damage towards supers. The gun is available in your energy slot, so it will be replacing the commonly known Mindbender's Ambition. You may be asking, is this gun better than Mindbender's? And in my opinion, it is. And all those countless hours you just put into farming that Nightfall for a god roll Mindbender's, thrown out the window. Because this gun is just given out to everybody in the entire game on a simple quest, which honestly was kind of cool, but the implementation of it did not succeed. But you know, it is what it is. Now, I only went into the Crucible and I played a few games with the Felwinter's Lie, and yes, I have a ton of kills on my Mindbenders, and I can safely say even after a few games that the Felwinter's Lie is superb. It is way more consistent with that opening shot. It even feels better than the Astral in my opinion, but I do not have an opening shot Astral, so my comparison there could be a little bit off. But in my opinion, this Felwinter's Lie is the best shotgun in the game, and the only thing that I could probably knock on the gun is that the sight is not the greatest. It just looks like a big round thing on your screen. Felwinter's Lie just made this incredible looter shooter pretty much pointless. It takes away from the fact that farming god roll weapons should give you an advantage inside of PvE and PvP. Bungie is out here handing out the greatest shotgun of all time for free. And it's very disappointing and frustrating for players like me who spend countless hours farming for god rolls. The only positive outcome in my opinion to everyone having this shotgun is that Crucible will start to play out like a normal FPS, or an esport in that matter. Because now everybody is going to have access to the absolute best in class weapon, which is the Felwinter's Lie. So it'll feel more like a regular FPS like Call of Duty, where everyone has the same set of weapons to use. It will allow for a more balancing, but it's at the cost of making the whole point of the Destiny franchise utterly pointless, since it is a looter shooter. Anyways, my mini rant is over. Please do yourself a large favor and go pick up this shotgun immediately, as it is an incredible weapon and it is actually very fun to use. Thank you all for watching this quick review of the Felwinter's Lie, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.